Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a weekly energy reading for this week, April 3rd through April 9th, because there is just a lot of energy taking place right now. The word that I was getting, actually the phrase I was getting, was to tune out. That's why I have the headphones on today. I'm just kind of grounding my energy outside, but tuning out of the outside world. We have to remember that we are in this world, but we are not of it. And we are spirit incarnate. And so it's easy to get bogged down by society and the 3D and everything that's happening right now. But our purpose is to hold the light and really, really hold the space of unconditional love for everyone's process and everyone's journey, regardless if it's something that resonates with us or not. And so this week is going to be important to tune out, because there could be some events or information that comes out that could be very, very upsetting for many people. And again, our purpose here as light workers, as starseeds, as way showers, is just to really hold light and be compassionate for everyone's process, be compassionate for the suffering of others, and compassion for ourselves as well. One thing that's going to help you tune out this week is meditation. Spirit is really, really sort of putting on my heart to express how important it is to do more meditation. And it's funny, I'd love to meditate, but for the last couple of weeks, I haven't been meditating as much, admittedly. And Spirit's like, no, you really need to meditate more. So I'm sharing that because it was not just my message, but it's a message for everybody right now, to navigate all of the shifting energies, because it's very, very topsy-turvy. It's like just sort of being in the spin cycle of when your clothes are washing and it's just right about to finish, but it's spinning the fastest to like cleanse and sort of get out all of the water. That's where we're all at energetically. And so everything is spinning. Everything is moving very, very, very fast. Things will look like they're going in one direction and then abruptly stop and start moving in another direction. If you're experiencing that, that is normal. It is very disorienting. It is very dizzying. It is very, it's just hard to feel like you're on sure footing or solid ground right now. And if that's what you're feeling, again, that's normal with this energy. But Spirit is saying, like, you can always choose to ground your energy, always choose to meditate, choose to stay balanced even within all of the chaos. It's going to be very, very helpful, especially because we're again in these heightened manifestation period. This is Aries energy. This is the beginning. This is, the Magician. This is Ace of Wands. And so it's like the creative force, the creative juices, the energy, life force energy, inspiration is heightened right now. And so you can really manifest things that you're not wanting to experience just because you're focusing on negativity and lower vibrational energies. And so really, really important this week to meditate, to ground your energy. Another thing that I was guided to share is just to do, breath work. Take 5 minutes a day, set aside 5 minutes a day to do some conscious breathing, where you inhale the count of 5 and you exhale the count of 5, and just be in that present moment, that present space of the inhale and the exhale. Again, set a timer for 5 minutes, but this will really, really help you to navigate all of the shifts and changes, because this is how I'm feeling. Like, this is like, it's almost like dizzying. That's the best word to describe it. Also, for those who are having any body issues, any health things come up, I've been getting congested. Again, this is purging, this is clearing. The body's really, really being activated right now by the sun. Vitamin D and getting more sunlight is going to help you assimilate all the new energy that's coming through. But also that meditation, just being still, just, allowing yourself to consciously breathe, to slow down, to be in the present moment, and to tune everything else out is really going to help you feel more balanced and centered this week. Whew. So with that, we're going to start with the Quantum Oracle, just to kind of tap in. And what's funny about this video is before I started this one, I had just been like 20 minutes into the last video and it just stopped abruptly. So that's kind of the energy of this week as well. Things are just stopping abruptly. Things look like they're moving forward, and then you'll just have like sort of like an abrupt stop, or something ends, or a lot of changes, a lot of transformation. Things could end abruptly for you this week. And again, just stay centered, because if it's going to end abruptly, that just means that something else is already manifested and coming in to take its place. And so not a week to worry or have anxiety about what changes, just to flow with the energy of change. Okay. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love, angels and guides and ancestors, connect with you this week to ask you to bring us further insight and clarity as to how to navigate the energies for this week. Thank you. All right. Who else wants to come through? One more, Spirit, one more. All right. So just like I was saying, there's a lot of back and forth energy this week. There's a lot of looking like things are going to start or move in one direction, and then it stops and you sort of going in a different direction. The best way to navigate that energy is just to stay centered and balanced, and do everything that you can to keep yourself grounded. So again, more meditation, more prayer, more time in nature, more time outdoors if you can. I know there's areas of the world where you really can't because of the weather. Just more time with yourself, more breath work, anything that sort of puts you in a present moment now space. That's what you need this week to navigate all the back and forth energies and to stay calm and centered in the chaos. Optimism is also very, very, very important during these times. The glass is either half full or it's half empty. You get to choose. And so really choose the half full. Really choose what you want to bring in, what you want to manifest. Visualize it. I love this card because she's like looking out over the horizon, the sun, there's plants, there's abundance all around her, and she's feeling hopeful. She's feeling optimistic. No matter what takes place this week, don't lose hope. Don't lose sight of the end game, of the goal that you have. You came here for a reason. Spirit wants to remind you that you have the power to create the life you desire, no matter what is happening around you. And so this is a week to be optimistic, to be hopeful, to walk in faith. Sometimes what's that expression? It's, I walk by faith, not by sight. Sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to do the faith walk, but Spirit's saying, do it this week. Hold the optimism in your heart, because as you do, you're just going to create a better experience for yourself. The ascended masters are around you right now. Again, Jesus, Buddha, Saint Germain. There's so many different ascended masters. Whoever you resonate with, whoever you're feeling called to work with right now, they're working with all of us because they're helping us all ascend on our path and on our journeys, and helping us all actualize our potential and embody more of our higher self in this realm. And so, a lot of spiritual activations this week, a lot of insights, intuition, and very, very psychic experiences. So again, pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities. With Ascended Masters, you might be seeing 333 a lot. And again, that's just them saying, hey, we're with you, we support you, reach out to us, let us help you. All right. For some, there could be hidden motivations this week. So just really, really, again, watch your intention and attention. This is also regarding the collective. So certain things that take place, and don't believe what you hear in the media. Always use your inner inner guidance first. If it doesn't feel right, if something it seems off, if it seems like, I'm not buying that, trust yourself over everybody else, okay? Really, really important, because when there's hidden motivations involved, there's manipulation involved, and you can be easily deceived into doing things. It's like social engineering. It's like you get deceived into taking an action or doing something that is not of your highest good. And Spirit's like, really pay attention to any of the hidden motivations. This could be directed at you in your life. This could also be in the collective. So really, really pay attention to your intuition. Use discernment this week. Very important. Victim mentality. Again, if you're using your discernment, using your intuition, you cannot be victimized by others. Even if other people do things, you are divinely directed and protected at all times. And so this is a time to really, really, again, tune out, rely on yourself, rely on your intuition, rely on your own instincts. Also keep your dreams to yourself. For some, it's like, you're very open with your dreams, your goals. And what you have to understand is that there's a lot of people in this world who are very unhappy with themselves, very stuck in dark energies, stuck in negative patterning. And so they're projecting that at you and maybe trying to interfere with your own dreams, your own goals. And so this week, really important not to be in a victim mentality, but also important to protect yourself and protect your assets so that, you cannot be victimized by others. All right. And dark thoughts. Yeah, there's a lot, as the light rises, the darkness rises too. And because the light is rising at such a fast speed, and we're in unprecedented times, there are those who really want to hold on to control, hold on to the way things are, because it's been very lucrative and beneficial for them. But it's not for everybody. And, Spirit will always prevail with the highest good for all, but we have to do our part. And part of us doing our part and part of the work is really staying in higher vibrations. And I think that's why they're telling me so much. And that's why I'm using my headphones today. They're just saying, tune out of the media, tune out of anything that brings you into a lower vibrational state, tune out of anything that's bringing up fear or anxiety for you. Because as you focus on that, it's like what you believe is what you will receive, and what you feed, you grow. And so we really have to, it's not ignoring what's going on. It's not toxic positivity. It's not pretending that there's crazy shit not happening. There is, we all know it, but you get to choose, again, if the glass is half full or if it's half empty. And this week especially, if you want the tide to turn in the highest direction for the highest good of all, you have to get out of the dark thoughts. You have to get out of the lower vibrational energies. You have to really protect your energy, stay centered, stay clear, and focus on what you truly want. Reach out to the Ascended Masters this week for help in staying in a positive vibration and not allowing yourself to fall into victim consciousness or fear. This also could be, again, I'm getting that there could be some sort of event in the collective. It's not something that's manifested yet, but there is an energetic potential. And so that's also why the dark thoughts, this card comes out, because it's about darkness. It's about, harm, lower vibrational energies, lower vibrational activities. And so again, just use your intuition and discernment this week and you will be fine. You will be protected. Our inner guidance is our GPS. It's our inner God protection system. And so we all have it for a reason. Just really, really trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right to you, if you, are in a place and the energy is just not right, leave. Take care of yourself. All right. With that, let's dig into some tarot. I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Status quo. So this could be a week where things just kind of, what's funny is the energy is really moving quickly, but you may not see a lot of change this week. And that's okay. Just know that things are moving very, very fast. And so if you're wanting to manifest something or you're trying to reach a certain goal, know that the energy is moving, even if it hasn't manifested for you on the physical level yet, it is. And so just keep that optimism, keep that hope, keep that faith, focus your attention on what you truly desire. All right. Tarot Grand Luxe. Let's see what else wants to come through for this week. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians, angels, ancestors. What else do you want to bring through for this week? The energy of this week. What other messages and guidance do you have for all of us in navigating through these times? What else? Nice. Okay, so the first card is Strength. We all have the strength this week. You are the power in the presence. You have the strength of your guides, your ancestors, your angels, but you also have personal strength. This is all about willpower. This is all about perseverance. This is all about resilience during these chaotic times. And obviously we're all on this ascension path, so we all know how to stay resilient, how to keep going, how to keep moving forward no matter what. But strength is coming up this week. So Spirit's just reminding you of how strong you are. Don't fall into negativity. Don't fall into victim mentality. Hold your center, all right? Knight of Swords. This is always my card of conflict, of drama, of interference. So again, picking up on that energy, there's just, there's energies that do not want this ascension to take place in the world. And so again, we have to be mindful of that, but we also have to meet it with compassion and not with fear. And so just be mindful of anybody or anything in your life that's sort of purposefully triggering you, purposefully trying to challenge you. That energy is apparent this week. But Spirit's saying, again, don't focus on it. You are creating something beautiful. The seeds that you have planted are about to sprout. You will reach your harvest. Just stay focused. Keep watering and nurturing your goals and dreams, and you will move forward. Beautiful Six of Cups. This is that childlike innocence. This is that hope, that wonder, rekindling that for yourself, for your life, knowing that your dreams are going to manifest, feeling that lightness of heart. It's very, very important for all of us this week. But also with the lightness of heart is being assertive, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself. For some, you need to defend yourself. For some, this is about setting healthy boundaries and not letting people walk all over you. This is also about, making people respect you, not being bullied, not letting people, project their stuff, their negativity onto you. This Queen of Swords has her sword in her hand, but she has this look of confidence in her face. And so this is a time to be confident and know that, as you stand up for yourself against drama, interference, negativity, you will succeed. Work is very important to you this week with the Eight of Coins coming out. This is, your job, your profession, your career, really putting energy and attention into doing and creating work that matters to you. Being productive this week is very, very important. Learning new things, learning new skills this week is very important. But work will be an emphasis for many this week. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Coins. So this is positive news about finances and about your work life, building something new, increase in money, increase in income. For some, this is new job or new career, but it's like you've put the work in and Spirit's going to reward you for that. So overall, there's a lot of positive energy this week, but just be mindful that there's energies that are, heavier and denser and not as positive for us. But you know what? We've got this. So that's all that matters. Trust in your spirit, trust in your soul, trust in your intuition. Reach out to the Ascended Masters, reach out to your guides and angels. You'll be great. You'll be fine. Last card, angel reading cards. See what final messages the angels want to bring through. Final messages for this week. Angel of Inner Peace. Trust your inner light. Trust that it's always there. It can bring you peace in any situation. Again, it's about optimism. It's about that childlike wonder. It's about keeping lightness of heart regardless of what's going on around you. The other card that's falling out is Angel of Fertility. So again, this is a lot of that Seven of Pentacles energy that came out. There is a harvest coming. There is a new birth. There is something manifesting. Keep watering the plants. Keep nurturing yourself, nurturing your dreams and goals. Feed your faith over your fear. But there is something beautiful and fertile coming through for a very select few of you. Spirit's letting you know that you will be with a child soon. There will be a new child coming into your life, whether this is with a partner who has a child and a new child coming in that way, or whether you will experience your own pregnancy. But I'm getting 28 weeks. So between now and 28 weeks, there will be a new child coming into your life. And so, and this is so funny too. Inner Peace card is 27. Fertility is 28. And so that might be significant. 27 or 28 could be significant for many of you. Bottom of the deck is the chakra balancing angel. Again, when you are clear, when you are centered, when you're meditating, when you're tuning it all out, your chakras are balanced and clear, and it's easier to manifest. It's easier to create the things that you want. It's easier to accept the blessings. It's easier to accept the miracles that are coming in. And so Keep your heart light and open this week. Tune out of the chaos and the noise of the world and really just focus on your inner guidance and your inner truth, and you will be perfectly fine this week. So sending lots of love. Take care.